Got enough of every melody, they all sound the same. Yeah.
Hello my loves, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Hi, how are you? I am Lexi. Before we get started with today's video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join the Blossoms, leave a comment down below, and like the video if you enjoy my type of content. So for today's video, we are going to be, I guess you can say, reviewing or even just talking about this new group gift head. It is the AK Advanced Bento Head 4.0 gift of this year, as you can see over here. Now, a few things about this will only last up until the 30th, so make sure y'all go get it. To join the group, it costs around 150 lindens, I believe. I will leave the group and the Solero in the description down below where you can get this head. But other than that, I just want to talk about this head because, you know, it is honestly a good head. So right now we have on the Leluka Evo UV, so that way I can use a Leluka skin. The skin that I am currently wearing right now is by Moschino Butte. I will leave the link in the description if y'all want this skin right here. It is the Simone Golden tone, and as well as this hair right here, it is by Punklist. It is the group gift hair. So if you want this hair, it's kind of going through her body, but if you want this hair, I will also leave the link in the description down below. But anyway, on to the head. So like I said, we are using a Leluka skin right now because we are on the Leluka UV head. You can use the regular one, which is right here, but I don't have skins that will match this head right here, so I decided to go with the Leluka version of it. So that is what you put on if you know you have skins that you want to use. I will say for this, Genus won't work. Genus skins won't work for this right here. It may work for this one. I haven't tried it yet. But just to let y'all know, the Leluka and Genus UVs don't work together. Then the next thing you will put on is the HUD, the teeth. These are braces for the teeth. Let me show y'all. So as y'all can see right here, she has on some braces. Now over here is, you know, where you can change how the gums look. You can make them darker, lighter, anything that looks kind of, you know, like you need to go get checked out, but I mean, hey. But you can make them darker, lighter, it doesn't really matter. The teeth as well, and the tongue as well. The teeth, you can make them like perfectly. You can make them a little bit buck tooth, a gap, a broken tooth, or just one tooth. Just one tooth. I like to stick with the gap on my avatars. But for the braces, say if you just have this right here up, you want to click on the teeth right here and then click it again to go to the braces, or even the tongue piercing. It does come with tongue piercings right here. So say if you want, you know, tongue piercings, you'll go right here. But if you want to change how the braces look, all you have to do is just right here. You can do top or bottom or both. The elastic part, which is this little pink part right here, you can change that to like rainbow colored or blue, or even just gray, silver, white, whatever this is. I believe it's just white for braces, but you can change it to that. You can change the hooks, which are the part right here, if y'all can really see, and then you can change the wire. So that is, you know, the braces part. You can have eyebrows, or not eyebrows, eyelashes. Well, you can have eyebrows too, but the eyelashes, I will say, are a little bit different in my opinion. For Leluka, if you use the lashes that come with the HUD on Luka. They're a bit longer and fuller. These are very much realistic wise, where it's not as full, like you didn't just get, you know, your lashes done and stuff like that. They are very sparse, I would say, in my opinion. I mean, I don't like sparse lashes like this right here. I like them to be full, but it does come with lashes. It comes with some eyeliner and shadows. You can also use bakes on mesh makeup if you want. I will give you an example of that, honestly. So let me do that real quick. So right here we have some Purple Beauty cheek eyeliner. So I'm going to clear the eyeliner that I have on right now and just put on this liner right here. And it's gonna do the same since it is a Luka UV for the eyeliner. It's going to look just like it would on a Luka head, which is pretty amazing in my opinion. So yeah, you can use bakes on mesh with it. Now with the Luka HUDs for it, I'm pretty sure that it wouldn't work just because it is for the head. So yeah, you must have the bakes on mesh with it, or else it's not going to work, which is kind of sad, but you know what, it'll have to work. So this is actually for Luka Evolution X, so that's not gonna work. But anything else that's baked on mesh eyebrows, lipstick that has the UVs, the correct UVs, it will work for it. But yeah, that is the makeup part of it. It has different liners that you can use. I will show y'all how to tint that in a second. But yeah, and it also has different eyeshadows as well. You can do different layers. So say if you want to have this layer be eyeliner, you can go up here to number 2, click it, and then just click on the eyeshadow. It will put the eyeshadow, I think it will put on top of it. So actually what you want to do is put the eyeshadow on layer 1. Then what you want to do is go over to 2 and put your eyeliner on. So do that instead of what I did the first time. But that is how you put makeup on. Now to tint it, you will go to here. What you want to do is just go to whichever layer you want your color to change. So say if I want the eyeliner to be like a gold color or like a yellowish brown color, I would go to layer 2, because of the eyeliner sits on top of the eyeshadow, so you want it to be on layer 2. So you go to layer 2 and then you're gonna have it on color. You can always turn it off, but you go to color and then eyeshadows, HD eyeshadows. And I wanted it to be like a golden, kind of like a golden mix between a golden brown and golden yellow kind of. So let's say we want that color right there. We're gonna click apply, and that's kind of more yellow, but y'all know what I'm saying. You can change the eyeliner that way. Let's say if we want it back to black, we just drag this all the way down and then click apply, and that goes back to black. If we want to change the eyeshadow, it's the same way. You just go to layer 1, because the eyeshadow is going to be your first layer. Like if y'all are into makeup, you know that eyeshadow is the first thing that you're gonna do, then you're gonna put on eyeliner. So you go to layer 1 and then say like we want a pink. We're gonna go with like a kind of a rosy pink. So like that right there, and then we just click apply, and that is how you change the color of it. So the next thing that I want to talk about is the eyebrows. Now, as y'all can see, for this skin, it already has eyebrows on it. Most skins come with a no brows option. So we are going to go right here, and this is where the brows are going to be. Now I will say the brows aren't that good in my opinion. I mean, they just seem like too bushy, but you can resize them. So say like if I go to the skin I'm wearing right now and just take off the brows version and then just put on no brows. Okay, so say if I don't have any brows, I'm gonna show you guys the options. Like I said, it's okay, but they're just too bushy in my opinion, and even with the resize and the brow shape, it's just I don't know, I can't fix it. So but here is this option right here. You can move your eyebrows. I believe you can, right? Yeah, so you can move your eyebrows anywhere you want. You can move them down, you can move them up. So that is what this right here is. You can resize them to make them longer. And this is the second or the first option actually. Are they the same? Okay, that was the first one that I had on. This is the second one, which I don't like at all, honestly. It's too bushy, honestly, in my opinion. But I mean, if you like it, you know, go ahead and get you some brows or put you some brows on. Okay, now that we are back with the brows that come with this skin, I am going to take off the eyeliner, or not the eyeliner, but the eyeshadow clear layer 1. The next thing I want to talk about is the eyes. Now this is the most important part, to be honest. The eyes are based on mesh. Make more sense of that. You are going to need some eyes that are actually have a bakes on mesh option. These eyes that are by Finer Threads, they are the mink eyes. They were out this weekend that I'm recording this video, which is on Father's Day, but they were out for Happy Weekend. Now what I mean by bakes on mesh is this right here. Now as you can see, there's a mesh HUD, there's an omega HUD, and then there's the left and right eye. We don't need the left and right eye just because of the fact that, you know, this is based on mesh. You can use it if you want to, but for the easy route, I decided just to use the bakes on mesh eyes. So when you get the head, the eyes will come in one of these colors. Now it's not the best eyes in my opinion, so I definitely recommend getting some bakes on mesh eyes, or just eyes that say bakes on mesh on the ad. So like Avi Glam has some, Finer Threads has some. So definitely go for the ones that say that they're bakes on mesh, just to, you know, not have these eyes right here, because they aren't the best in my opinion, but that is my opinion. So if you like them, you know, you like them. The next thing I want to talk about is the animations. Now I don't know how to get her to stop blinking so much. I think a lot of people are actually having that same problem, like they just can't get them to stop blinking. But it does come with some animations right here. You can choose your mood, static eyes, static lips, anything like that. So if I wanted my lips to be parted a little bit, I can just click on parted lips, and then it will show, you know, the inside of my mouth basically. We can deactivate it to get rid of that. Now the full face mocap is just basically a full face of the animations. So if I want to be sad, you know, it'll have animations that make you look the certain emotion basically. I know most of y'all probably already know about animations, but I will say like Genius has the worst one. So if you don't have a Luluka head, then you can't really tell like what's good animation, what's not good animation, stuff like that. But these are the animations right here. So yeah, that is basically it, my loves. Oh, first of all, oh, wait a second, I'm forgetting something. So right here on the little head up at the top right here, you can click that and it will give you like skin textures, pores, or a wet. I will show you all what that looks like. So this is wet right here, so you know you can do a lot with the skin portion of it. I will say it doesn't come with like a shine one like Luka does, but you know, I believe that's what the pores are for. Honestly, it looks like it. So we can change the glossiness right here, the intensity of it, and the environment as well. And this right here is basically the water line. So right here, your little tear duct going into your water line, you can change the color of that as well. Let me zoom in a little bit so y'all can see that. So right here at the tear duct, you can change that, the color of it. That is basically it of this head, y'all. So if y'all want shapes for this head, let me know in the comments down below, and I will definitely bring some shapes out for that. And yeah, that is basically the end of this video, my loves. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you have any questions about this head, let me know in the comments down below. But like I said, this head is only going to be until the 30th of this month. So make sure you paid the 150 linden to get in the group to get this free head. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, leave a like, comment down below something nice, and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.